Hi guys, it's me Jenny and I'm here with Edie's Attic and I am giving you a downloaded channeled message that I received today for a very specific group of people. The song that I keep hearing playing over and over and over again in my head right now is this theme song to the Golden Girls. So I did pick up, I'm getting a group of women that are in their like golden era, their golden years. So this is going to be a group of women that are like in their mid to late 60s and up. There may be a couple others that are a little bit younger, but nothing under the age of 40. This is for older women in their golden years. And I'm getting the number 14. So this could be up to 14 women. It could be feminines or masculines that are in their feminines. So I'm getting like women and possibly their partners are involved in this situation. But up to about 14 individuals that I'm getting are bibbity bobbity booing themselves to no return. They are I'm picturing like I forgot what movie it was. It's like a Disney movie, and there's these witches, and they get into like a spat, and they start sending like with their magic wands like back and forth and back and forth. It's like this chaotic mess of magic spells on each other, and they're just so angry. And if you know what movie I'm talking about and what set of witches, please comment below. But that's what I'm picturing is a huge group of older women that are all sending like spell work. They're beefing. They're all beefing. And outwardly, they may seem like they're okay and that they are friends and they hang out together. But behind closed doors, maybe only their significant other or spouse or friend or partner or whatever knows about this. But behind closed doors, it's like all these women are practicing and utilizing magic and spell work and sending out intentions. I'm going to read my notes though. It says here from Spirit, these are the audible downloads that I received. Everybody wants to be a witch, but doesn't want to learn about metaphysics or energy. They're getting themselves in quantum entanglements and they don't know how to get themselves out because they never did their research or homework. They just kind of skim the surface. They know the basics and they're playing with fire, basically. It says here, learn your metaphysics. Do your research, do your homework. I know you guys are up there, in age, and you feel like you have this like profound wisdom and understanding of life, and you have like this hall pass to practice this craft and to do as you wish unto others without any kind of retaliation or without anyone ever knowing because you're doing it in the secrecy of your own home. But the problem is here, it says that with this kind of energy that you're sending out, all that we're getting is a disaster in the making. It's saying you're not even doing it right. That's what Spirit's saying. You're like you're not properly utilizing these skills that you have. You don't even know how to do it. What are you doing? Stop. I keep getting stop. It's as if this group of women, they all know each other. And it's almost as if there's like this underlying element of slander and gossip and she said this and she said that, and like telephone where they're on the phone like, oh no, she didn't, and then turning around and they're hexing. They're like sending these like energetic hexes out to their friends and then like quickly putting up like a shield, like, I'm blocking it though, you can't send it back to me. It's backfiring. It says here, stop. You just keep sending yourselves hexes and blaming it on your frenemies. And then for some reason, I kept hearing sitting on the dock of the bay. So I'm thinking some of you may be retired and perhaps in the South, somewhere warm, a group of women that may not work anymore and have a lot of time on their hands to do a lot of this stuff. It says you can do magic, but you shouldn't, sis. Not until you're healed. So someone may say sis a lot in their verbiage. If you know someone that says sis a lot, that might be someone that's sending hexes or intentional toxic energy your way, you should not be practicing and sending out magic until you're healed. Because when you're doing that, you're sending stuff out from a place of unhealed trauma and emotions. You're basing it off of your feelings and not what's right and wrong. For someone that is well versed and practiced in the art of energy and energy manipulation and how to send and receive energy, you should know that when you send energy out, it has to go somewhere. So if you're sending the energy out, they're sending the energy out, you're putting up a block, they're putting up a block. Where does the energy go? It says here, you send this toxic energy under the guise as spells, or reverse it, spells that are toxic energy. And then you quickly put up that block. So Spirit does ask, where does this energy go? To the ones closest to your energy. It has to go somewhere. Someone needs to retreat from this spiritual, energetic attack and war on each other in this entire group. If you stop sending spiritual attacks, negative intentions, projections, thoughts towards these other individuals, and you put up protection, then all that mess will go straight back to where it came from. Then everyone will see more clear who has the ill intention here. But even furthermore, this is just mass confusion at this point. Actually, it says everyone needs to just stop. This is getting out of hand, and Spirit is about to step in. And I'm getting like that saying that kind of like a parent or an authority figure would say to a child or a student or someone under their supervision. Either you fix it or I'm going to do it, and you're not going to like when I do it. So Spirit's kind of sending a little warning here, ladies and gentlemen, for those that are involved in this giant, silly, bibbity boppity boo fight. You need to stop. Because again, let's go back to the protection and you not knowing how to send energy out and the protection and how you're putting up the blocks, but everyone's sending energy out. So you have all this negative energy coming from every which way towards all these people. But then all these people are trying to protect their energy. So we have all this toxic energy floating out there. Where will it go next? Next to kin, people that are closest to you, people that are closest to you in your energy. That could include coworkers. That could include animals, pets. That can include children, parents, spouses, people that are always around you. You're going to start noticing like a chain of negative events happening in people's lives that are closest to you. And that is going to be an indicator of, oh, I may have created this mess. This mess is something that I put out there into the universe and it has nowhere to go. I protected myself, but now it's got to go somewhere. So it's coming right back to you, but it's hitting the energy sources that are closest in your field, if that makes sense. So if you don't want to keep causing problems for the ones that you love that are closest to you, you need to squash this beef. It's like you all think that, well, technically, you all are sending negative intentions and bad spell work to one another. So you are feeling the backlash of that. If you're not getting it from someone in this said group, you're getting your own right back. So it's just a big mess. And Spirit's watching. They see this is happening in real time. They observe this. They let it go for a little while. They figured that you guys would figure it out and do the right thing, but you're not. And they're getting a little fed up with this behavior. They're saying you should know better. You need to retreat to stop this activity and pull back your energy and stop sending out negativity to people around you that you feel have an issue with you, because it really just takes one person to stop this argument, to stop this beef in order for it to start fizzling out. So hopefully, you guys, if you are resonating with this, hopefully it hit the right people because this is very specific. But listen to spirit. Maybe just kind of reel yourself back in and stop this negativity and this spell work and these hexes. I mean, I don't know personally people that do this, but I bet you there are a lot of people behind closed doors that, mess around with energy and they think that maybe they're invincible, and they're realizing maybe at first when they would practice this kind of stuff they would see results and they're like, I didn't know I could do that. Now I know I have this power, but they're using it irresponsibly, and they're not actually, like, again, researching and understanding and reading and um, picking up that wisdom of why, absolutely, why you need to be responsible with it. The whole way the energy works in this universe is like what they're missing in this situation. They just think they can send stuff out to people and they're never going to reap what they sow. But they're learning. Hopefully they're learning. But in order to soften the blow and to lessen the negativity that's happening within their families' lives, that's unfolding right now, they need to retreat. So I hope this helps someone out there, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.